Hey everyone, welcome to Stratele Studios. I'm Jeff Castadon. Welcome to another no pause video reaction and analysis and troll-free channel. That's right. Yes, and if you want to make a request, check the description. There's information about how to do that. There's a link for the PayPal donation request website. Make a request that way. And also, if you're on Patreon, the top 2 levels, you get monthly requests. And it's super easy to join. You could also join up for free and check it out. And if you like it, stick around. Today we have Ralph. Thank you so much. This is Middle Age Dad Jam Band doing Always Something There to Remind Me. Now I know there's like two versions of this, right? There's the Burt Bacharach version, and then there is like the 80s version. Oh gosh, the name of the band slips my mind. But anyway, I'm curious to know which one they do, because they easily could pull off either one. So let's get into this. Let's hit that play button. Here we go.
Oh, it's so great. Your mom and dad came to visit us in the garage.
Thank you guys. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you. Why don't you guys request the next song?
Well, Grandma always loved Burt Bacharach's It's Always Something There to Remind Me.
Oh, that's...
Well, we could do the original, like kind of standard-y version,
Right.
or do you want us to do the 80s version by
the
Naked
80s
Eyes?
version.
The original.
No, we'll do the 80s
We'll
version.
do the 80s version.
Walk along the city streets you used to walk along with me. And every step I take reminds me of just how we used to be. Well, how can I forget you, girl, when there is always something there to remind me? Always something there to remind me. Shadows fall, I pass a small cafe where we would dance at night. And I can't help recalling how it felt to kiss and hold you tight. Well, how can I forget you, girl, when there is always something there to remind me? Always something there to remind me. I was born to love you, and I will never be free. You'll always be a part of me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. If you should find you miss the sweet and tender love we used to share, just go back to the places where we used to go, and I'll be there. Oh, how can I forget you, girl, when there is always something there to remind me? Always something there to remind me. I was born to love you, and I will never be free. You'll always be a part of me, 'cause there is always something there to remind me. 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 Always something there to remind me.
Grandma would love it. She really loved it. And we loved it.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry we had to charge you $3,000 a seat.
You're tight as a frog's ass. What's going on here? Was that okay?
We'll take a Zell.
Okay.
We don't have
Because it's a tax thing otherwise.
Yeah, otherwise it's a tax thing. Tight as a frog's ass. This is going on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
You can't say frog.
Oh man, that was so much fun. I tell you, it must be so much fun being in this group. I've seen a couple from this group, a couple videos from this group. Ken Marino, who's the lead singer of this group, is always such a joy to watch him. He's so funny, you know, he really keeps it interesting. But the MVP here is David Wayne on drums. That drum beat is not an easy beat to get right all the way through. There's a lot going on there. And I think that the original might have just been like a drum machine, wasn't it? Wasn't it programmed? Yeah, a lot of fun. You know, this is straight out of the 80s, boy. I remember when this came out. Boy, you wouldn't think that another group, was it Naked Eyes? Was that it? You wouldn't think another group would be able to take a song like that and make it an 80s new wave song and have a hit with it, but they certainly did, and it was a big one for them. Man, that was so cool. Brings back some good memories. You know, again, I have to just mention how Ken's voice is so good in these songs that he sings. They're really in his wheelhouse, and he's probably very particular about what he chooses, so it's going to show off his strengths for sure. But yeah, everyone was doing great, and it was a lot of fun to watch the backing singers too. Oh boy. Okay, Ralph, thank you so much. Links in the description for this video, and also the channel of Middle Age Dad Jam Band. Madgb. All right, come back for more. See you next time.